Hi, I'm Sam.
And I'm George.
Welcome to the FFT TV football show.
Welcome to the second episode of FFT TV Football Show. With an action-packed weekend, we begin with the clash between Tilford Zebras and Glenorchy Knights. This week, your commentator is Nectar Valvouris.
Round 5 of the Southern Tasmanian Forestry Premier League saw Glenorchy Knights take on Tilford Zebras. The Knights, in second place, took the game early to the Zebras. Great play from Josh Fielding, sent Jay Clay through, and the left winger shot nicely past Troy Caden to give the Knights a 1-0 lead. Zebras battled hard in the first half, and great goalkeeping by Ben Peter kept them at bay. Solid defending also by Jacob Hoogsloo, who proved to be in all the action in the first half. Striker Daniel White, thwarted there by Troy Caden. It was an eventful game for Danny White. He was in the thick of the action. In the 18th minute, a cross from Brody Green found Jacob Hoogsloo, who shot very impressively from the edge of the box past Caden to give the Knights a 2-0 lead. Hoogsloo again in the thick of the action. A yellow card there for defender Cox. Caden there, the Zebras goalkeeper, being busy. The speedy White went close on many occasions. A clash towards the end of the first half saw Zebras defender Henry Fagg taken to hospital with concussion. And not long after, a great cross again from Captain Fielding sent Amadou Karoma through, and his delightful flick wrong-footed keeper Caden. Hopefully he didn't get caught in the sand. Knights defender Anthony Grundy booked for a physical challenge. Zebras had their fair share of chances, but desperate defending by the Knights kept them at bay. In the second half, again Ben Peter was busy. Zebras pushed, however they couldn't get past the Knights defence. Karoma going close after Caden spilled across. In the 76th minute, Fielding crossed for Danny White, but he was ruled offside. Surely the goals will come for White. The game finished 4-0 to the Knights.
With the Forestry Tasmanian Northern Premier League hotting up, we took the cameras to the NTCA ground for the clash between Northern Rangers and Launceston United. We pick up the game in the first half, and your commentator is Brendan Lichtendonk.
Forestry Tasmania Round 3 Northern Premier League action took place at the NTCA in Launceston. 2009 champions Northern Rangers took on 2009 Wooden Spooners Launceston United. In wet and slippery conditions, Northern Rangers controlled the beginning of the game with a relentless attack on the Launceston goal. It was Issa Doumbia who opened the scoring for Northern Rangers after Mark Jefferson put him through, and Doumbia chipped the keeper for a 1-0 lead. Northern Rangers had their second goal when Andrew Nicholson finished a great double chance after a good deflected stop from the Launceston keeper. Issa Doumbia got his second goal of the game when he was put through from a long ball from Gabriel Tams. Some fancy footwork and a very neat finish made the scoreline 3-0. Andrew Nicholson had a double chance to make it 4-1. Dean Logan grabbed Launceston's first goal of the day when he was put through from a great right-hand run and finished beyond the advancing goalkeeper Marshall Pooley. Straight after the restart, Northern Rangers restored the lead when Sam Luck controlled a great corner from Gabriel Tams and slammed the ball home into the roof of the net. The wet conditions made it hard to control the ball, but Dean Logan had no problems from a long-range effort to make it 4-2 and the final score. Northern Rangers, a home win, 4-2 winners. So Northern Premier League results from round 3. Burnie United had a 6-2 win over crosstown rival Somerset. Launceston City went down at home to Devonport City 4-1, as we saw Northern Rangers 4-2 over Launceston United, and Prospect Knights had their first win of the season over the previously undefeated Riverside Olympic 2-1. So to the Forestry Tasmanian Northern Premier League ladder, undefeated at the top of the table, Burnie United with 3 wins, followed by Northern Rangers with 2 wins, Devonport City also undefeated with 2 wins, Riverside Olympic on 6 points, Ulverston, Somerset and Prospect Knights all on 3 points, and yet to get a win, Launceston City and Launceston United.
The last game we have installed is the clash between South Hobart and Tuna. Your commentator is Nectar Vavoulis.
League leaders South Hobart took on 7th place Tuna at South Hobart Oval. South Hobart, undefeated for the season, were heavily favoured to beat the fast improving Tuna. The speedy Jonathan Lowe was in all the play. His cross to Liam Scott was deemed offside. Goalkeeper Sam Croyver spilled a cross, but Tuna were unable to capitalise. Lowe's cross found Shay Hickey, but he shot wide when he should have done better. Lowe again got beyond the Tuna defence. He released Josh Heary, who shot just wide also. Hickey's cross in the 20th minute was met by Lowe, and that made it 1-0 to South Hobart. Tuna had their fair share of chances. A great through ball by Tom Roach was led by Costas Kanakaris, and his expert finish made it 2-0. Roach again, the provider, for the third goal and a second for Lowe in the 34th minute. South dominating play. Kanakaris missing a sitter there. Turuna's Hugo Lipmere was busy in the midfield, and he released Greg Hamilton, new signing for Tuna, and he made it 3-1 just before the half-time interval. In the second half, South Hobart's Shay Hickey showed great ball skills. Hickey, in the 54th minute, made it 4-1 South with a neat finish. Tuna continued to attack South Hobart. Lipmere, the league's oldest player, was influential in the midfield. South missing there again. A clash on goalkeeper Richard Nedfold saw him spill the ball, and Jonathan Lowe got his hat-trick and made it 5-1 South Hobart. South could have scored more, but woeful finishing kept the scoreline down. It's been a steep learning curve for Tuna, up from Division 1, but the results as we saw there, South Hobart 5 to beat the Tuna 1. For the ladder, South Hobart remain in first spot, 1 point ahead of the Knights. Zebras in third spot on 8 points.
That's all we have for this week. Thank you for tuning into FFT TV Football Show. We will catch you all next week for the latest action from the Forestry Tasmanian Southern and Northern Premier League season. Thank you.